I'm going to let you go ahead and lead off first this week. First round leaders, who are you looking at?
Yeah, in as much as I said that we might find some longer shot value until the tee times come out, I don't have any guys here that's going to completely surprise you. Matthew Fitzpatrick, 40 to 1. I had intended to use him somewhere. He's playing well. He's made four straight cuts at Augusta. He was 10th last year, no rounds over par. I think he was 14th 2 years ago with an opening round under par. So I like his trajectory here in recent form. He has a fifth at TPC, and he had a 67 to close last week. So I'm also going to bet him. Betting him to win isn't out of the question, but I'm going to take him also top 20 at plus 130. I took Xander as a first round leader, 22 to 1. I mean, any big event, I think you have to have him somewhere. But he actually missed the cut here a couple of years ago, but I'm calling that the outlier because he was 10th last year and he shot an opening round of two over. So if he can clean that up, he's got a shot. But, he's a horse for the course. He's above average in Masters history and in par five scoring. Maybe he's dialed in a little more. He did not play last week, and given that he's always a bridesmaid, never a bride, I can't take him to win, which means he might. But at first round leader, I love it. Hopefully he's an early tee time, and this one's no surprise. Wyndham Clark, 35 to 1. Don't we always take Wyndham Clark and Brian Harmon as first round leaders? I mean, the trepidation here, I think, is that he's never played Augusta, to my knowledge. The upside is his game fits the course. I mean, he's elite in almost every category, but the one I really like is his par five scoring, and I think that's a difference maker at Augusta. His driving accuracy is a little suspect, but these are big fairways, and what's going to matter here is which side of the fairway you're on because the approach shots are tight, and if you're on the right side, you can attack the pin. If you're not on the right side, you can't. So that's my trepidation with Clark, but I also suspect he's gone out and played enough practice rounds, and you know, as long as he doesn't get in his head with his own expectations, I think he'll do well. So there's three guys I hope to do well, and again, if once the tee times come out, I will either retract those if they're starting at 2:30. Well, I won't do that, but um, because guys that start in the afternoon, maybe the rain comes in at 1 o'clock and softens everything up, and then it's not so windy afterwards. So you just don't know. So, but if anything changes, you guys know where to find me on Twitter, and I'll certainly send it out there right up till kickoff.
Well, it sounds like Uncle Dave, like you're going to be playing a lot of the weather, and I think that's smart. For the Masters here is to go ahead and make sure you guys keep an eye on, especially if you're betting first round leaders, any type of round scoring or anything like that. Like the conditions are going to make some of your pre-flop wagers. They could make them really, really good or really, really bad. So again, just stay tuned to the weather and see what's going to happen here for the first day here at the Masters. So there's three there from Uncle Dave.